Going to go ahead and give a giveaway pin for you guys. There we go. Again, hope everybody's having a great, wonderful weekend. Everybody's staying warm. It has definitely been a cold one out there. It's raining now, but it's not freezing temps here this way. Alrighty, we're going to do the first one. I have a lot of stuff here to show, folks. Got a new little system my wife got me, so we're going to try to go through as much as possible. This right here is a Missouri tax token right here. One Missouri sales tax token. Tells you a little bit about it right here on the back of this little flip. We're going to go ahead and get this first one in here tagged. All right, I'm going to start everything at $2, and everything's going to have 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Go ahead and get this one started right here, folks. Missouri sales tax token. Get this center down. No interest. Oh, nope, don't wait to glare. All right, let's try it out with a 1907, over 100 years old. Liberty V nickel, folks. 1907 Liberty V nickel. $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. You guys be sure to get in the giveaway. Doesn't cost you anything. Alrighty. All right, how about this? 2025 Philadelphia. 2025 Philadelphia started at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better. All right, going to 1914 Germany, folks. 1914 Germany, over 100 years old right here. Very beautiful, nice 10 Finnig, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. 5 seconds left. Thank you for the bid. 3 seconds. Going to Junk is Us, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you again for the bids. Lot number 1. There you go. Congratulations again. All right, we're going to go to a really nice, pretty 1955 San Francisco. Thank you all for coming in. Hello and welcome. We're going to try to go through these fairly quickly. Got a nice, beautiful, uncirculated 1955 San Francisco. Going to start at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Very nice, beautiful coin there. 2 seconds remaining. No interest. Alrighty. How about a 1927 Buffalo nickel? 1927 Buffalo nickel. 10 seconds. And thank you guys for the hearts. All right. Moving on along. Let's see. That's what you guys waiting on. 1900, turn of the century, over 100 years old. San Francisco do have a little bit of dingage on the rim there. 1900 San Francisco Barber Dime starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the bidder, folks. Silver's up, 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 up. Go ahead and put that on there. Barber Dime under melt. Be the bidder. 2 seconds remaining. Looks like it's going to. Oop. I'm going to have a 3-cent silver. Yes, I do. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put those? Every time. Yeah, I'll get to it. I do have one, though. Still C3. Congratulations. Great pickup. Thank you guys again for the bid. That is coming your way. We're working on lot number 3. I do have one, though. All right. 1906. Philadelphia. 1906. Philadelphia. Barber Dime, folks. Composition. 90% silver. Be the better. Silver's up, 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 up. You're getting 90% silver. Lot number 3. Two seconds remaining. Still C3, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. 1942, it is getting older. 1942, right before they started minting these in steel in 1942, folks. Uncirculated, nice, beautiful. 1942 wheat cent starting at $2, folks. And the giveaway, random giveaway of a U.S. coins going to Barcelos. Hope I didn't mutilate that. Congratulations. Thank you again, Junk is Us. Thank you for your bid, and that is coming your way. Alrighty, moving it on along here. Let's try this again right here. 1955, San Francisco. We're going to get in some good stuff, folks. 1955, San Francisco, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Very beautiful coin. Number 5. While that's going, I'm going to go over here and see if I can find that silver. Where did I put? There you are. All right, I got the stack. I just got to go through the stack. All right, Steven, thank you so much. Congratulations, and that is coming your way. Lot number 5. All right, while that's going, let's do one of these. Looks like a no date. Yep, no date, but still 90% silver. Walking Liberty, maybe a 1920. I don't know. Bidding on silver, 90% silver right here, folks. $2, 10 seconds. Bid a better. Silver's over $100 right now. Gonna be lot number 6. 90% silver. Walking Liberty $half right there. Five seconds remaining. Way under melt, folks. Beat a better if you want that. Someone's going to be the lucky buyer of that one. 2. Next giveaway is running, folks. 5 seconds remaining. Going to Brian. What a great pickup, Brian. Lot number 6. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Or what a great pickup. Alrighty, 1 gram silver shot, folks. 1 gram silver shot, sitting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up, be the better. 1 gram. Lucky number 7. Look at there. I did find Junk is Us taking it down. Congratulations, Junk is Us. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. I did find a silver 3 center. It might not be the best of condition. I got to keep looking. Early type, does have a hole in it. 75% silver. 1852, folks. 1852. Gonna start it at $2. Be the better. 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. Does have a hole in it. I'd have a hole in me if I was that old. Be the better. Someone's gonna be a lucky owner, proud owner of that one. I do have one not hold. Oh man, that was a whole lot nicer. Does not have a hole in it. Thank you for sharing the show. 5 seconds remaining. Going to Dad Life. Thank you again. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Thank you guys all again for the bids. What a great pickup. Alrighty, I got another one. I'm going to wait a little bit before I run. That one we're going to do this 1908 Liberty V nickel is scratched right there. Does have some Liberty there visible in the headband. They're going to start it off at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Trying to have everything assortment for everyone. Lot number 9. Thank you guys again for the hearts. Oh, that's a pretty one. We'll do this one next. Number 9, going to Ryder. Congratulations, Ryder. Thank you guys all again for the thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. All right, that is coming your way. Lot number 9. Alrighty, here we go. Mercury Dime, 1942, Denver, 1942, Denver, a lot better shape. 1942, Denver, 90% silver, $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. Yep. All right. All right, we're going to try this other silver right here. All right, lot number 10. Brian taking it down. Congratulations, Brian. Thank you guys all again for the bids. All right, lot different story right here, folks. 1853, 3-cent piece. 1853, 3-cent piece. A lot better shape. 1853, 3-center. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Beat a bidder. Someone's going to be a proud lucky owner of that one. 7 seconds. Two seconds remaining. Going to not hold. 1853, folks. They don't have these any longer. Get it today. 2 seconds remaining. Going to. Oh. Be sure to get in that giveaway. And Lonnie, thank you so much again, Lonnie, for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. That is coming your way. 1853, 3-center, folks. Beautiful, nice piece. All right, let's try one that's not silver, folks, but still a nice, beautiful coin. Got Liberty right there in the little headband. 1865, 3-center, folks. 1865, 3-center. Start at $2. Giveaway's running. And Baby Rhino Sales, you got it. Congratulations on the Random United States giveaway. 5 seconds remaining on this nice 1865. Was to be in very good condition. 3-center, folks. 3-cent. Lot number 12. 3 seconds remaining. And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Awesome, awesome pickup. Lot number 12. Everything's going to be packaged tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Let's do this one. Hi, Lonnie. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. 1964. There you go. You're very welcome for the givey. You guys have shows on here. Be sure to tell us all about the shows. You're very welcome to put it on here. We do not mind anybody talking about our self-promoting. There you go. 1964. This is the last year that they did the 90% silver with the Kennedy half dollars and most other coins too. After these, they started with the 40%. So 1964, 90% silver Kennedy, folks. $2, 10 seconds. Beat a bidder. Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. Beat a bidder. Great piece. $3 seconds left. Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. Jay collects. You got it. Taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Get in that giveaway, folks. Got the next one going. Lot number 14, 1964. We're going to run another one of those. Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. Beat a bidder. Less than 10 seconds remaining. 1964, folks. Believe they around $38 just for milk. Going to Brian, taking it down. Congratulations. Lot number 14. Thank you, Brian. That's coming your way already. Let's do another one of these. 1912 Denver. There's the D, folks. 1912 Denver Liberty Vehicle starting at $2. 10 seconds. Beat a bidder. This is going to be lot number 16. Is a D. 1916 D. Only year they had the mint mark. D right there. 1916 Denver. Going to be lot number 815. 3 seconds remaining. Again, I hope everybody's having a great, wonderful weekend. Staying warm. It is cold out there today. Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Ronnie. Coming your way. Thank you again. Let's see. Let me fix one thing really quick. All right, got it. A15 coming your way. 1912 Denver. Thank you again all for the bids. Another that's coming your way. All right, let's do a 1911 Liberty V nickel starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Liberty V nickel. That one's lot number 16. There we go. Now we're back on track. And we'll do some more silver right after this one. And Baby Rhinos, got it. Thank you again. Thank you for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. That is coming your way. 16 now, lot number 17. This is an interesting toner right here of a 1964 Kennedy. 1964 Kennedy, folks. We got some blues going on. But that is natural patina. There you go. 1964, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Speed of bitter, folks. 90% silver. Beat a bitter. 3 seconds remaining. Again, 38 melt. Y'all in good shape. Jay Collects taking it down. Thank you so much. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, we're going to do one more, and we'll run to some other stuff. 1964, natural patina on this one. 1964, again, last year of the 90% Kennedy half dollar, starting at $2, folks. Beat a better. Got a lot to go through today. I'm going to try to go as quick as I can. Two seconds. You got it. G Zelro, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Thank you for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. All right, I'm going to lose my mind. Commemorative half dollar. Stone Mountain commemorative half dollar, folks. 1925 commemorative half dollar, starting at $2. 90% silver, folks. That's an oldie, 100 years old. 100 plus. Lot number 19. Two seconds remaining. Going to Crappy OK. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Thank you for your first purchase. That is coming your way. Lot number 19. All right, got one more of those. Let's try this one. 1925 Stone Mountain, lot number 20, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Beat a better. Last one of those. We'll move it on along to the next one. Winner for the giveaways drawing, folks, going to Hot Dog 702. Congratulations on the random giveaway. Alrighty, Henry Can taking it down. Thank you for your first purchase. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. That's lot number 20. Hey, Milk can't go right. That's exactly right. You're 100% on the money. 1943 San Francisco War Nickel. Anytime you see on the top of the Monticello PD and or S, that is 35% silver. 1943 San Francisco, 35% silver War Nickel, folks, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Okay, let's see. Got any Silver Eagles? Got one Silver Eagle. I might run that one. Lose money, won't complain. Make it. There you go. That's me. It is what it is, folks. There you go. 20. Okay. There you go. Still C3 taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. I will have some. Yes, I'll have some rolls. I'll do a few of the 2025 rolls. Let me get through a few more of these, and we'll get to those. That's going to be on a different. You're very welcome to giveaway. And the giveaway is a random U.S. coin, probably going to be over 100 years old. So you're very welcome. Congratulations. 1908 a German, 1908 German coin, folks. Going to start this out for you guys. $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Be the better. This is going to be lot number 22. Y'all hang in there. I'll get to them coins. We got some more silver we're going to run. Billboard 2. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. Thank you again. Thank you guys all again for the bids. That is coming your way. Sorry, I hit the stand right there. I love these stickers my wife made. They are awesome. Oh, there's another 1964 Kennedy half dollar, folks. Like the guy said up there, 38. We're almost right at $38 melt, starting at only $2 here. Beat a better Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. That's the last year of the 90% silver in the Kennedy half dollars. I only got 3 seconds remaining, folks. Beat a better. Three seconds remaining. Going to Billboard. Congratulations. Thank y'all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Man, y'all get some deals. All right, lot number 24, 1964. Got some original patina on it. 90% silver, starting at $2. Be the better. We only got one more after that, and you won't see any more of the 64s. I promise. 2 seconds. So if you want a 64, y'all be sure to get in there. We got one more after this one. 2 seconds. G. Zelroy, 518, taking it down. Lot number 24. Thank you guys again for the bids. That is coming your way. Alrighty, last one. 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. Again, last year of the 90% silver, starting at $2. Silver tonight. Didn't think anybody. Oh, I appreciate you for being here. Be sure to follow, bookmark our shows. We don't always run silver here, folks, but we try to do it when we have it at hand. So there you go. That's the last one of the night. Chris Grow, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you again for your first purchase, and thank you all guys. Thank you guys all again for all the bids. That's A25 coming your way. Well, lot number 25. All right. What's before the Kennedy half dollars? Yeah, still thinking about Silver Eagle, folks. 1963 Benjamin. 1963 Benjamin, folks. This is my favorite half dollar of all time. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. Yeah, it's a 2003 uncirculated, encapsulated in a nice little presentation with the American Eagle. I may run that one. I hear my wife in there going, Alrighty, you got it. Geez, Roy. Congratulations. Thank you guys again, all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. Lot number 26. Now we're moving along to lot number 27. Going older, folks. 1958. This is also the last year of the wheat cent. 1958 Benjamin half dollar, folks. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Beat a better, 90% silver. Doesn't get any better than that. Again, my favorite coin, the Benjamin half dollar. My wife's favorite coin as well. All right, you got it. Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Well, at number 27. All right, we're going to make it to about 30. Then we'll go on to the B's. That way it's fair for everybody. How about a 1909 first year of issue? 1909 first year wheat cent, folks. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Beat a better. Lot number 28. All right, got the next giveaway running. Get in there. Crappy okay, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. All right, how about this? 1909 VDB. There's your 1909. There's the VDB right there at the bottom. Look how beautiful, nice, pretty that is right there. Nice shape, nice coin. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Beat a bidder. 1909 VDB, folks. Next one's going to be the Silver Eagle. 2 seconds remaining. Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you, Ronnie. That is a great pickup. 1909 VDB. Great, great coin, great book filler, great coin to add to any collection. A29 coming your way. Thank you again. All right, we're going to do this one. 2003. Let me show you the. We're going to have to bring it out a little bit. So this right here, I'll show you the negative about the packaging. We have a little boogeration right there and right here, but it's not split all the way across. However, you have your certificate of authenticity. It is uncirculated, 2003 uncirculated, folks. And you have the 1954, I do believe. Yep, 1954 Liberty stamp in there in nice prestige condition. You're getting this whole thing right here. Has the literature on here. Again, a beautiful 1 troy ounce, 2003 American Liberty Eagle. You have some more stuff on the back telling you about it. It's 99.93, which is 3 nines fines. Don't have any pandas today. Sorry about that. Gross weight 31.101. There you go. So you got 1 troy ounce of fine silver marked on the coin, just like that. Starting at $2, folks. You guys get in there. You guys be the bidder. 10 seconds. That is 3 9 fines. You got 2 seconds remaining. Going to the the general. You got it. Congratulations, the general. That is coming your way. Thank you guys again for the bids. That's coming your way. All right, we're gonna go to the B lots right here. Someone asked about some things we're gonna run. We'll do. I wasn't gonna run any more of these pennies. Somebody asked about them. We're gonna run a few. We're not gonna run a lot. I'll run 5 rolls. That's what I'm gonna run. The rest of them I kind of want to keep, but I'll run 5 rolls, folks. Yep. All right, first one's going to be 2025 Denver. Yeah, 25 Denver. That one is head and head. We're going to start it out for you guys at $2. You guys be the better. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. B1. Five seconds left. Might only be one of those. $25 Denver. Original bankroll, folks. Where else are you going to get them? Going to Lonnie. All right. Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again. All right. And we'll do 1P. 1P. 2025 Philadelphia. 2025 no mint mark. Philadelphia. That's what it is. 2025 Philadelphia head and head. All right. We're going to do this one. Start at $2. 10 seconds. Be the bidder. Going to be the only two. $25 Philadelphia, folks. Two seconds. I got some individual I can run in a little bit too. All right, Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. That is B2. We'll do one more of these. I don't know if you guys know, but I think the Philadelphia is going to be the key coin versus the Denver. We're going to do one more of these, and this is going to be all I'll share with you guys. We got the winner of the giveaway going, of the random giveaway, 2PBE. You got it. Congratulations on the random United States coin. All right, we're going to start this 2025 P. That's Tails and Tails. You have my word. It is 2025P. Came from the same box. I did not buy it in that box. I had to pay more to get it. We don't have any of them here. Starting at $2.10. Be the better, folks. But it is 2025 Philadelphia in that roll. And that's going to be lot number B3. And that'll be the last one of the 2025s. I had it where I was going to do 3 Ds and 2 Ps. I'm going to hold on to the other Ds. Hope you guys understand. I can't get any more. I have to. It's hard to get any more of a lot of this stuff. You guys know. 2 seconds. Going 2. Norm Morgan taking it down. Thank you guys for all the bids. And thank you, Norm Morgan, for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Appreciate all the bids again. Now we're going to move it on along to. Got to get set up here for the next run. All right, these right here I really like. 1950s. You got 10 in the bag. Going to be 1950 to 1958. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Going to Baby Rhino Sales, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. All right, let's do one more of those. 1950s. Got 10 in the bag. 1950 to 1958. Not making these pennies anymore. Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. B5. Yep. I'm going to throw it a little bit first. There we go. B5. Going to Baby Rhinos. Thank you, Baby Rhinos. Thank you, guys. Thank you again for the bids. All right, now we're going to move it on along to the 40s. We have a bag of 1940s. Do have a steel cent right there. 1940, going to be 1940 to 1949. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Be the better. We're going to go all the way to the teens, folks. All right, Baby Rhinos taking it down. All right, one more of those, 1940s. 10 of them in a bag, 1940 to 1949, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. There's a steel cent in that one, too. Let's try it one more time. $2. B7. Going to Krabby OK. Thank you again. Thank you guys again all for the bids. All right, now we're moving it to, look at this. How about steel cents? 10 in the bag. 1943, going to be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Looks like a few decent looking ones in there. Getting a whole bag, folks. This is going to be B8. Brian taking it down. Congratulations, Brian. What a great pickup. All right, we got one more of those, too. It's only going to get older. 1943. Steel cents. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco, folks. Getting a whole bag. 10 of them in a bag. 5 seconds remaining. Going to Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for your bid. That is coming your way. All right. What do we have after that? 30s. Looks like we got 2 30s here. 1930s. Going to be 1930 to 1939. Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Folks, what I do, I get wheat cents. I separate them from teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, and I take the 09s out, sell them separately. I don't go through them. Don't search any of them. Not to say that I think you're going to find a 14D or 31S or anything like that. I'm just saying, I do not search these. 1930s, B10. Could be some decent looking ones. Who knows? I just separate them by dates. Last one of these, 1930s. 1930 to 1939, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. 10 in the bag, maybe duplicates. This is going to be B11. Oh, thank you for the raid, S&T Coin. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. And Lonnie, going to Lonnie. Thank you again. Thank you all again for the bids. B11. Alrighty. All right, that was 30s. We're going to the 20s. 20s. 1920. There's a... Can't read it. That's a 1920S. 1927. Some of these could be over 100 years old, folks. Here's a 25. Starting them all. 10 in the bag. $2. 10 in the bag. 1920 to 1929. Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. You're getting the whole bag, folks, for one money. Some of these could be over 100 years old. Some could be close. B12. Two seconds remaining. Two seconds remaining. Going to Lonnie. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. B number 12. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Here we go. 1920s. Last bag, folks. What do we have? 29. 26. That's 100 years old. What do we have here? 29. We got a duplicate. 25. Looks like over 100 years old right there. Starting at $2.10. Be the better, folks. Last bag of the 20s. Go ahead and stickerize that. Again, everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. You guys know, congratulations, Junkie Sauce. What a great pickup. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. That is going to be B13. Tell you what, when you start going through pennies, I've been going through almost 3,000 of them. Out of the 3,000, I found 120. I hadn't even found any teens, and I'm over halfway done. Me and my little girl went through them. She's been helping me go through them, give her a little something to do. She's always in my lap trying, I want to help. 1910s, teens. I need to change those. They're 19 teens. There's 1919S. There's a 18S. Another 19, 11. All these are going to be over 100 years old, folks. Got 10 in the bag. Going to be 1910 to 1919. Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco starting at $2.10, folks. Be the better. B14. I did the work so you don't have to. I don't know how many times I had black fingers going through these things. All my life, folks. All my life. Been doing this since I was a kid. My grandfather got me into this since I was born. Give me mint sets, proof sets. Ever since I was born in 83 and 86, he started with the Eagles, proof Eagles. You know, Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. What a great pickup. B14. Thank you guys again for all the bids. We got one more bag of these. Last bag of them I had 619. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I separate them. There's a 1919 again right there. 1910. Don't have any of those right there. So we'll start it out for you guys at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. Be the better, folks. Literally, all I do is put them in a bucket and I count them 10 at a time. That's literally all I do. I could start doing these and have no duplicates in a bag. And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Thank you guys all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. B15. Alrighty. Now, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, look at this. Actually didn't run this one. Foreign lot. Look at this. 1926 right there on top. Some of these could be modern, but they're all foreign coins. I took these out of my wife's collection. Yes, I have a lot of silver. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. That's pretty neat. 1926. That was 100-year-old right there. So 4 on the lot right here, start at $2.10, whichever one go up. Yep, we ran a lot of silver. We'll run some more silver. Five seconds remaining. And Brian taking it down. Thank you, Brian. Thank you all again for the bids. And that is coming your way, B16. All right, now, haven't had these for the longest time. We're going to share these. Folks, these are ugly. They're very ugly. They're coals. These are coal lots. I got pounds and pounds of foreign coins. I give them away to my children and parents that come to the coin show. And that is awesome. So there's nothing wrong with that at all. And I get it. I understand completely. This right here are coal. What is that coal? 1908. It's got like a square hole in it, looks like. But these are coals. These are not worth a whole lot of money. Do not bid a whole lot of money on these. They are ugly. If you were to put these in a machine, they're gonna kick them back out just because of the corrosion on these holes, what have you. You guys know, if you guys seen my shows and done these before, I always beat up my stuff. This right here is definitely coal stuff. It is great for people that's getting into coins, especially kids and and just new people that's getting in and wanting to learn some stuff. Sometimes you can find something. I have pounds of them. Oh, awesome. So it just gives you a chance for the new learner to get educated about coins. That's what these are. And I'm not trying to hype these up or anything like that. They're worth a penny for that bag. But we're gonna start them for you guys if there's any interest at $2.10, whichever one go up. Ain't like the foreign note. Yes. Sister-in-law ugly. That's funny. Hey, Rosilla. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I said, I'm not hyping them up. They're just neat little bags. And Big Sean taking it down, B17. Thank you, Big Sean, for your first purchase with Lucky 7 auction. Thank you guys again for all the bids. We got another one right here. Have no clue what's in it, but again, they are ugly coins. Starting at $2.10. Be the better. I don't even want to point out anything in the bag. I don't want nobody to go too crazy on them. They very neat educational pieces for sure. I enjoy when I go through coins, I throw them in a bucket and I just bag them up. That's what I do. All right, Big Sean taking it down. Thank you again. Thank you all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, another coal lot, and again, these could be foreign coins, U.S. coins. Those looks like a lot of wheat cents in here. But anyway, B19 starting at $2.10. Be the better. Great way to learn. And I haven't had coal lots in a while because I haven't went through a lot of coins. Now I've been through a pretty good amount. Don't expect a mint or a jewel or anything, folks. I appreciate the bids, though. All right, Brian taking it down. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. B19. All right. Here's another one. Same way. This is going to be B20 coal lot, folks. Starting at $2.10. Brian taking it out, and congratulations. B20. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. All right. We got another one. B21. Look at the crusties. See right there how good that looks? That is plated zinc, folks. That's not a genuine, nice, beautiful steel sand at all. That's zinc coating is all it is. B21 starting at $2.10. Be the better. Jug is us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, B22, last one of these, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Great collection to get someone involved and learn for an inexpensive way. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations, Junk is us. That is coming your way. B22. All right, we got 3 more, and we'll go back to the 1 ounce, and we'll have some more silver. 1910s. We're gonna do another bag of these. There's a 17. There's a 10. Looks like a 13 or a 12. We'll say 13. Get all 10, $2, 10 seconds. Be the better. 100-year-old wheat pennies, folks. All over 100 years old. We're going to run 2 more of these, and we're going to stop them on those and go back to some more silver, folks. All right, Crappy OK, taking it down. Congratulations, B23. What a great pickup. Awesome. All right, moving it on along. B24. There you go. There's a 13 right there. Showing right there. Gonna be B24. 1910s, 10 of the bag. 1910 and 1919 could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Be the better on that one. We'll do 1 more and we'll go back to our 1 ounce lot. All right, Brian, thank you again. Thank you all again for the bids. And Brian, those coming your way, B24. Hope we have better luck on those. Last one, B25. There's a 10. Brian said, I see a 19. I'm not bidding. Yep, there's a 19. Sorry. 1910 to 1919, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco, starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Whole bag of 10, all over 100 years old, folks. Going to be the last bag of the evening of the wheat cent. 3-Boy Bill, taking it down. 3-Boy Bill, thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Thank you all again for all the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, moving it back to A. All right. This is coal, but it is silver. I don't know what the year is. Walking Liberty $50, folks. Walking Liberty $50. I'll start it off at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. And this is going to be lot number 31. Be the better, folks. Still a part of history, folks. Still deserves some loving. Again, 90% silver. Walking Liberty $50. It won't be that much under melt. It's not that much missing off the coin. Just enough for the details. Brian taking it down. Thank you, Brian. Thank you guys again for all the bids. And that's coming your way. All right, 32, last one. This one is, what's to be 1921 or 1941? I think it's 1941. But we're going to call it call no date. Lot number 32, bit $2, 90% silver, Walking Liberty half. And we'll do a good one after that. I think I found a good one. Got a giveaway going. Be sure to get in the giveaway, folks. Going to Brian. What a great pickup. Man, definitely don't think there's $10 skimmed off of melt on that joker, but congratulations. Thank you guys all again for the bids. And that's coming your way, Brian. Thank you again, sir. All right. 1942, different story. 1942, a beautiful Philadelphia Mint. 1942, lot number 33, 90% silver, Walking Liberty $50, folks. Not scrap, nice shape. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. All right, geez, Everett, you taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. 833. All right, moving on along. Look at this one. Silver round, 1/10 ounce. I do believe. Yes, 1/10 ounce. Beautiful 1/10 ounce piece. Silver starting at $2. 10 seconds. Beat a better, folks. Two seconds. 10th ounce silver. Three, two, one. Nope. Breezy Brand taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Lot number 34. We're going to do another one of those. 1/10 ounce again, folks. 1/10 ounce. Golden State Mint. 1/10 ounce. Lot number 35. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. $2 now. $4 bid would have been $4 now. $12. $12 bid would have been $12. Now $15. $15 bid would have been $15. $15 bid would have been $15. Alrighty. 2 seconds. Going to still C3. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Lot number 35. All right, we're going to do another. Let's do this one. Losing my mind, folks. Look at this. Quarter ounce silver, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Beat a better. Going to be lot number 36. Got 26 now. $30 to bid would have been 30 now. $30. But yeah, I can't even talk. $30 to bid would have been 30 now. $30 to bid would have been 30. Going to Brian. Thank you so much. That is coming your way. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Check out the Morgan quarter ounce. That is cool. It's got some patina, some luster, some toning going on the face, but nice, beautiful, neat quarter ounce. 99 fine Morgan quarter ounce, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Beat a better. You got two now. $10 bid would have been $10 now. $30 bid would have been $30 now. $30 bid would have been 30. 5 seconds. All right, going to Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, let's see. Let's do another one of these. Quarter ounce. We'll try it again. $2. 10 seconds. Beat a better. Lot number 38. You guys be sure to get in that giveaway. All right, and K-Town taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Trying to find some smaller stuff for you guys. Some people might want some smaller. All right, 38. Thank you again. 1 gram Valcombi, folks. 1 gram Valcombi, 999 fine. 1 gram Valcombi, fractional silver. Random giveaway of the United States coins going to Lonnie. Congratulations, Lonnie. That will be coming your way, added to your package. This is going to be 3 nines fine Valcombi, 1 gram fractional silver, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Going to be lot number 39. You're very welcome, Lonnie. Thank you. Breeze Brand Tizmo, you got it. Congratulations, coming your way. Let's do one more of those. Lot number 40, 1 gram Valcombi silver. Start at $2, 10 seconds. whichever one good luck. Still C3, taking it down. Thank you, Still C3. Congratulations, that is coming your way. All right, lot number 41. Another one, Val Combi. 395, 1 gram. Be the better. Seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Going to Still C3. Congratulations again. Thank you guys all again for the bids, and thank you for your purchase. Lot number 42. One more, $2, 10 seconds. Val Combi. Might be one more after that one. Lot number 42. They're saying it's going to keep going, folks. We'll see. And Crispy 707. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. Thank you guys all again for the bids. Lot number 43, Val Combi, starting at $2. 1 gram, Val Combi. Lot number 43. Two seconds. Three Boys Bill. Congratulations, taking it down. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. What is this one? Quarter. Let's do one of these. Hadn't done one of these in a while. 1911 Liberty V-Nickel, starting at $2. 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Liberty V-Nickel, 1911. See, this is my cup of tea. I love old numismatics. Over 100 years old, folks. Beautiful coin. Then I'll do a Crispy, taking it down. Thank you so much, Crispy. That is coming your way. Lot number 44. I'll do one that is my wife's favorite. 1936 Buffalo Nickel. 36 Buffalo Nickel, starting at $2. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. 1936 Buffalo Nickel, folks. Gonna be lot 45. 2 seconds left. Going to 1936. I believe that's the year her dad, my father-in-law, was born. Pretty neat. And Crispy taking it down. Thank you so much. Thank you again, all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Lot number 45. How about an older one? 1926 Buffalo. 1926 Philadelphia Buffalo, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. 1926 Buffalo. $1926. That's 100 years old, isn't it? I just realized that. That Buffalo nickel is 100 years old. That's awesome. And the other one before it was 90 or 91, somewhere in there. K-Town taking it down. K-Town Gigolo. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for all the bids. That is coming your way. All right. All right. We'll do another one of these. Against my better judgment. 1/4 troy ounce, 0.999 fine, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Be the better, whichever one. Good luck. Going to Brian. Brian taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids. That is coming your way. Lot number 47. I just found one of these. 1927, 99 years old. 1927 Buffalo. Starting at $2. Quick, 10 seconds. Whichever one you go up. And this one's going to be lot 48. Let's see. And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Just found this one, 1 gram silver shot. 1 gram silver shot. Anytime you take silver and melt it down and pour it in a bucket or vase of water, it beads up like this. And they use this to remelt it down to make new Figueroa silver, whatever they have, bars, what have you. We'll start it off at $2 for you guys. It's 1 gram. 9.99 fine. The center taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Thank you guys again for all the bids that is coming your way. We'll do one more of those, starting at $2, 10 seconds. More silver shot, 1 gram. Really neat. 1 gram silver shot. The center taking it down. Congratulations. You're going to be able to make you something here soon. 1 gram silver shot. Going to do it again. $2, 10 seconds. Speed of better. Going to be lap 51. Two seconds. You got it. The center taking it down. Congratulations again. Then we got one more of those. I think that's going to be it of the silver shot. I'm not sure. 1 gram silver shot. Yep, just dropped it. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Let me make sure I don't have any more silver shot. If I do, I'll just, let's see. Silver, silver, silver. I do. I'll show you guys what I'll do. And Breezy taking it down. Thank you so much. Thank you guys again for all the bids. And this is going to be like number 52. I'll show you what I'm going to do with the next one. You got it. The bag weighs a little something. I'm not sure exactly what, but I want to weigh it for you guys. We're just going to do the whole bag. I don't need to be getting rid of all my silver, but we'll see what we can do here. We got it on 0 grams. And it's at 21.6 grams. I'm going to call it, I'm going to say that bag don't weigh a gram. I'm going to call it 15 grams for you guys. We're going to call it 15 grams, starting the whole bag at $2, 10 seconds. Be it better, folks. I don't know it weighs more than 15 grams. I'm just being fair with you guys. Be the better. You're going to get it. And Brian taking it down. Congratulations, Brian. That is coming your way. 999 fine silver. I'm going to say at least, you got at least 20 ounces there. I mean, you are in the good. Thank you so much. Thank you again for all the bids. All right. We'll put that up. Go to the next one. How about this one? This one's like, I think $80 worth of silver. I want to show you what's wrong with this, though, before I do it. It's inside a capsule that only has one side. So you see all the nice toning going on the reeded edge. So this right here, I purchased this on here, but I knew what it was. But I want to show you the reverse of this. Beautiful. It's 85% silver, folks. And I want to show you the weight. 28.8 grams, 85% silver. So you're 70, 80 bucks, somewhere in there. And you get the certificate of authenticity. I'm going to try out for you guys, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. 85% silver. Again, 85% silver, 28.8 grams, folks. I know it's over $60. I just didn't do the math. I'll let you guys do the math. 85% silver, 28.8 grams, almost a troy ounce, folks. Someone's going to take it for less than 50. Nope, Ryan in at 55. Be the better. It has the authenticity. It is genuine. And you're going to get it for a steal of a deal. Just want to show you guys. G Zeroy, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. And put the sticker right there. Lot number 54. Thank you again. All right. Another one of these, 1/4 ounce silver, folks. 1/4 ounce silver, start at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. And this one's going to be lot number 55. 1/4 ounce silver, 999, 999, 39's fine. You get it out in a minute. Three seconds left. Justin Pett, thank you so much. Thank you again for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. Thank you guys all again for the bids. This is going to be lot number 56. Another 1/4 ounce round, folks. 1/4 ounce round. Beautiful, nice 1/4 ounce, 39's fine round. Going to Justin Pett, taking it down. Congratulations. We're going to go ahead and get another giveaway in here for you guys. 57, starting at $2, 1/4 ounce, 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce, 39's fine. Be the bidder. Two seconds. Justin Pett taking it down again. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Lot number 28, another 1/4 ounce. 39's fine. 1/4 ounce, 1/4 troy ounce, $2. 10 seconds. Be the bidder, folks. Lot number 58. Justin Pett, you got another one. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Last one, 59. This is a little bit different. A little broader, but it is still a 1/4 troy ounce. 39's fine. Going to start at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Two seconds. Going to Brian, taking it down. Congratulations, Brian. Thank you guys all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. All right. And what do we have? What do we have? Let's do, I'll do these while I have them up here. 1909 VDB, folks. Look how beautiful, nice these 1909 VDBs are. Starting them at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Again, VDB right there on the bottom. Very beautiful, nice shape, folks. Be the bidder. And this one's going to be lot number 60. Where else are you going to find a 1909 VDB penny? First year of the wheat cent. Really nice shape. JJ Joe, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 Auction. Thank you all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. We'll do one more of these 1909 VDB. Look how beautiful, crisp, clean, nice that coin is. There's a VDB right there on the bottom. VDB. I mean, it is there. It is nice. It's awesome. $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. $19.09 VDB. 3 seconds remaining. Indian cents ordered in 1879. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Crappy okay, taking it down. Thank you so much. Thank you guys again for the bids. Last one of these. Last one. I just saw this one, 1909 VDB VG condition, in my opinion, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Be the better. Great coin to add to any collection, folks. Lot 62, very nice 1909 VDB. Beautiful. Three Boys Bill taking it down. Congratulations. All right, let's see if I have any Indian heads I can find. That one's not. I'll run this one while I'm looking, though. 1918, 1 penny Canadian. 1918, over 100 years old. 1918 Canadian cent, starting at $2. 10 seconds. I'll keep looking for the penny. No. Is that one? Oh, I found some Indians. Are any of these? 1897, 98. No, I don't see 99, 01, 07, 08. No, don't see any of those. Sorry about that. I do have them, but I don't have them right here with me that I can get to them and show you and run them for you. Sorry about that. A63 going to Lonnie. Thank you so much, Lonnie. That is coming your way. A63. How about a nice, beautiful dime? That is original patina. That is original luster patina going on there. 1964 Denver dime. Last year of the 90% silver. Start at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go up. But 1964 number 64. How about that? Beautiful coin. Well, I got the Indians. I'll run some Indians. The center taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. This is going to be lot number 64. How about 1908 Indian Head? 1908 Indian Head penny. Over 100 years old. Starting at $2. Be the better, folks. Number 65. Going to Brian. Thank you, Brian. And random giveaway is going to center. How about that? Congratulations to center. 1907 Indian Head penny, folks. 1907, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Congratulations on the giveaway of the center. It's going to be a coin that's going to be over 100 years old. First one I've ever won. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you got it. Hey, I will look and see if I have any of them that's at hand. That's let me go back. Johnny, congratulations. I got to go back to your comment. I can't remember the year. It was 70s, I think you said. 77. You have to let me know what year. I'll see what I got. Not sure what I won, but I'm excited. Awesome. Lot number 66, Lonnie, coming your way. Thank you again. It will be a coin over 100 years old, that's for certain. 1901 Indian Head. 1901 Indian Head. Going to try this. $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. And again, this is going to be lot number 67. Where is the? I just told a story. I said I didn't have any more of these, and what do you know? And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. That is coming your way. Line number 67. All right. Now let's do one more of these. 1899 Indian Head. 1899 Indian Head. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. This one's going to be lot number 68. I do a few Indian Heads, and then we'll go back to some more silver. I just saw more silver halves. I can't believe it. And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. Lot number 68. Thank you again for all the bids. And 1898, over 100 years old. Started at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Going to be lot number 69. We'll do one more Indian, and I'll go to the silver. And Stephen Cha, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much again for the bid. And we got another one that's 1898, folks. Over 100 years old, 1898. Started at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. Lot number 70. We'll do some silver, and we'll come back to that. Thank you for the share. All right, Lonnie, taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. That is coming your way already. All right, lot number 71. This right here has some nice, beautiful patina. 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver, folks. Wait a better. 1964 Kennedy half dollar. Almost $40 melt. Starting at $2. Be the better. Whoa, what? Brian taking it down. Congratulations, Brian. All right, 72, 1964, same way, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, 1964. You guys know. You got it. Crappy okay. You taking it down. Congratulations. 73, 1964, Kennedy half dollar. 90% silver. Auctions live. 73, lot 73. 1964, 90% silver. Yep. All right, lot 73 going to Justin Peck. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. Check this one out. 1964, 90% silver, $2, 10 seconds. 1964. Be the better, folks. All right, Justin Peck taking it down. 74. Man, y'all getting some great deals, folks. How about this one? Look how beautiful this one is. 1964. Kennedy half dollar. Beautiful, nice shape. Last year, folks. Looking for the 1858 small letter. Let me run this and see if I have that one. 1964, last year of the 90% silver in the Kennedy halves. Started at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one good luck. I had those somewhere. 58. I have a bunch of 58s. I don't see that one though. No, we don't have that. 57, 58. No, don't have that one though. Sorry about that. Air SD, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. 75. Yeah, everybody getting one. That is awesome. All right. 1897 Indian. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one good luck. I'll run the few more of these I got and go run all these out. 1897. All right, Krabby okay, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. That is coming your way. Now, 1895, getting older, 1895. What's that, 131 years old, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. 1895 Indian, folks. Going to Crappy okay, you got it, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. All right, here's another one, 1895. Last one of the 1895s. That's the last one of the Indians period. It is. Start at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. This is going to be lot 78. We're going to run for about 10 more minutes. Be sure if y'all purchase anything to stay in here with us, we're going to have a buyer appreciation. And we also, the last item of the evening is going to be a nice, beautiful, nice Morgan silver dollar. So you stay in here with us. All right, Andy taking it down. Thank you so much, Andy, for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. A78 coming your way. All right, let's do another one of these. First year, 1909. 1909, not the DVD, not the VDB, the DVD, the VDB. 1909, but it is the first year of the wheat cent, starting at $2, lot number 79. Two seconds. Three Boys Bill taking it down. Congratulations. What a great pickup. All right, let's see what else we have. I promised some of these earlier. Let's run We'll run some of these. This is a 2025 Denver. Start at $2.10 if there's any interest. Haven't any Indian head copper nickel till late 1800s. I just ran a good bit of them. We'll see what any fractional silver. I ran a lot of fractional silver already. I think we're out of the fractional for today in this show. All right, no bid. We got this right here, 1906 Barber Dime, composition 90% silver, and these are over 100 years old, folks. Going to be lot number 80. Let me see if I found 4 more fractional. I do 4 more. I just found them. Now these are your Britannica. And Brian taking it down. Lot number 80. Thank you again. Thank you all again for the bids. I need 1859, 60, 61, 62. Don't have those in this lot right now. Let me screenshot that, Lonnie. And I'll get back with you. All right. Got it. 59, 60, 61, 62, 64. Got it. All right. We're going to try to do these 10th ounce Britannias, 0.999. So we can get a 2023. There you go. First year King Charles. There you go. Starting at $2.10. Be the better. 1/10 ounce Britannia. Lot number 81. Going to the center. Congratulations, the center that's coming your way. What about this one? Another one, 1/10 ounce 2023 Britannia King Charles, folks. Starting at $2. Be the better. 10th ounce. Lot number 82. I have 2 more of those. Once they're gone, they're gone. I don't have any more of these. 82, still C3, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. 1/10 ounce, 3/9's fine. There you go, King Charles. King Charles. He may not be, hopefully he's there forever, but he's definitely not going to be running as long as Queen Elizabeth II. So this might be the longest run. So might be a great collectible piece right here. And still C3 taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right. 84. Got 1 more of these, folks. 1 more. 3/9's fine. 1/10 ounce King Charles, starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go up. 5 seconds left. Beautiful coins. Going to still C3. What a great pickup. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. Hey, those right there have a great premium on them. If you know, you know. Great pickup. 2 of them. I don't have a 2 of them. Man, I wish I did. That was all I had. 1904 Barber Dime, Philadelphia. Starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go up. That would be awesome, though, to have a 2 of those. All right, Brian taking it down. What a great pickup. Lot 85. All right, here we go. 1 gram Valcombe silver. Just found another one of these. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Hey, baby. The center taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I love you too, Gracie. All right, lot number 87. Valcombe, 1 gram. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. That might be the last Valcombe. Let's make sure. Nope, got 1 more after that one. Be the bitter. Still C3 taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Lot number 88. $2, 10 seconds. 1 gram Val Combi. You got another chance. Two seconds. Going to still C3. Thank you guys again. Appreciate y'all. And now it is 1942. This is the year before the steel cent, when copper was scarce. This is the last year before they started minting these in steel in 1943. And this is uncirculated. 1942 uncirculated wheat cent, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Be the better. Beautiful coin. Some crappy OKs in. Gonna be lot number 89. Lucky 317. I like that name. And Lucky 317 taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right, let's do one more of those. 1942. Beautiful, beautiful uncirculated. Starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock, whichever one goes up. We'll have one more of these also, and we'll be done with those. Lot number 90. Beautiful coin. These are out the original bank rolls for sure. Number 90 going to Lucky 317. Thank you so much, Lucky. That is coming your way. Thank you guys again for all the bids. Lot number 91, same way, $2, 10 seconds, 1942. Beautiful coin, 1942. Let's see. I run a few things I really don't want to run. I run them for you guys from the last few, some ancients. And Lonnie taking it down. Congratulations, Lonnie. That is coming your way. Lot number 91. All right, how about this one? Barbarius Radiate, folks. C, 3rd, 5th centuries, 80 unit. There you go. I wish I had a way to show these a little bit better. My lighting is not the greatest, but they are genuine and authenticated. Wish I knew more about ancient, but if you guys know anything about the new guy that's running ancients on here, Trusted Coins, go and check him out. He's got some great coins on here, and he starts everything at $1. We're gonna try this out. Started at $1 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock, but whichever one goes up. Authentic and by NGC, folks. Be the better. We'll run one more of those after that. We're gonna move on. That's usually what I run in the ancients. Still C3 taking it down. Congratulations, Still C3. We got one more of these. Radius Radiate, folks. Look how beautiful this is. Trusted Coins. He knows a lot more than this stuff, but I just know it's NGC. It's genuine. I know how much it costs to send coins into NGC to have them authenticated. I'm going to start this off for you guys at $2. 10 seconds. Be the better. And Lucky 317, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys again for all the bids, and that is coming your way. What a great pickup. All right. Here's another graded. This is in 2017 P. This is the first year that they minted a penny with the P mark. Just because it don't have a mint mark does not mean it's an error. That means it's Philadelphia. This is the first year and only year that they put a P on the penny for the Lincoln cent. So this is 2017 Philadelphia. Not only that, it is authentically hand signed by Lindell Bass, the creator of the obverse of this coin, and professionally graded NGC gem uncirculated. Starting at $2. Be the better, folks. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one good luck. NGC, professionally graded, folks. And Lucky 317. I see where you got your name. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. I know it's coming your way. Lot number 95. Let's try some of these stamps quick. Hey, look, we only got 18 in here. No more giveaways. We're doing an uncirculated beautiful Morgan here in a little bit. And if y'all purchase anything, be sure to thank you, Lucky. Be sure to go in here and be sure to, if y'all purchase anything, be sure to stay here. We're going to have a buyer appreciation. 25 different stamps from India starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one good luck. 25 different, no duplicates, folks. I know they're not coins, but it's really neat. All from India, 25 different stamps. No interest. All right. Let's do, how about a 1936 Denver Buffalo? Starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one good luck. 36 Denver Buffalo. Got 4 more to get in before we run out Morgan. Yes. Let me grab those. Yep, great idea. I gotta find them. Come on, where are they at? Come on. No, I feel like I lied to you. I know I got them. Are you serious? I know I have more nickels in here. And now I can't find them. All right. Nope, that's not. That's not. Sorry about that. I knew I had 4 nickels, but I don't see them. Sorry about that, folks. And Lucky, thank you so much. Number 95 coming your way. All right, and I'm over here trying, not giving up. Nope. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll run some more of these 1909 first year, folks, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one good luck. Not the VDB, but it is the first year, 1909. Like I said, I separate everything from 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, teens. And I take the 09s out. So there you go. So Lucky 317 taking it down. Congratulations, Lucky. And I wish I knew where I had the thing. How about any Philippine? No Philippine silver right now. Sorry about that. 1955 uncirculated. San Francisco Mint. Beautiful condition. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. I'll be more organized next time I get in here. Number 97. Do I have any more silver? Because I thought I saw some silver. Yeah, Lucky 317, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you for the tip, Crappy OK. I appreciate that very much. All the tips on this stream goes directly to our little girl, Gracie. Because of you guys, just with Whatnot, she has I don't know exactly what it is, but it is over $2,000 in tips from you guys going to Gracie. So, and I don't know if I have it in the buy it now. Yes, I do. It's the gold foil buyer appreciation. It has her picture, her birth date, says Queen Gracie note. Yes. And anytime you see those notes, they're not gold. They're no gold foil, nothing like that. That's just is what it is. Honey, oh, I just took it off the screen. Sorry. There you go. Lot number 97. So thank you guys again. But everything as far as tips goes directly to her, and anything for those $5 Gracie notes goes to her as well. But you guys, when you see these on there, there's no gold in them whatsoever. It says gold 999, but there you go. Queen Gracie note has her with a little one crown. She was born May 30th, 2022. That's her name, Gracie Angeline Deloach. And then on the back has her name again, right here, Gracie Angeline Deloach. So there you go. But all the proceeds of these right here go directly to her as well for her future. We're going to start this 1962 Denver 90% silver, lot number 98, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. I very much appreciate it. Let's see. Wish I had some more silver to go. I think I done ran it all. I don't know. That I got right here. 98 going to Lucky. Thank you, Lucky, again. And that is coming your way. And all right, let me look. Let me look. You know what? Guess what I found? We're gonna do one better for you. 1945. We just found some of these. Philadelphia, 35% silver. 1945. Denver, 35% silver. 1945. Denver, 35% silver. You're getting them all, folks. 1944. Philadelphia, 35% silver. Getting all this right here for one money, folks. You got 4 of them right here on the screen, starting at $2. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. You get all 4 for one money. You get a bag ready. And the next one's going to be the Morgan Silver Dollar. I really don't want to get rid of, but we're going to run it. And then we're going to do a buyer appreciation for you guys. And Air SD going your way. Congratulations. Thank you guys again for the bids. And that is coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Lot 99. Awesome pickup. All right, guys, get your heart right. Staying just like this. Look how beautiful, nice. 1886, over 100 years old. Look at the breast feathers on this eagle, folks. 19 people in here. Someone's going to get a steal of a deal. Look at the feathers right here. Beautiful, nice Philadelphia coin, folks. Nice. Going to only run for 10 seconds. Going to start it at $2. So be ready. Be the better. This is 1886. Look at the nice, beautiful fields in here. Very beautiful. Don't have any Geiger today. This is going to be my last one of the evening. This is a 90% silver, folks. 1886, 90% silver. Morgan Silver Dollar, Philadelphia Mint. Very beautiful, nice shape. Starting it at $2, folks. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Lot number 100 going to be the last lot of the evening. And then we're going to do a buyer appreciation if you purchase something from us this evening. So y'all stay in there. Beautiful, nice, folks. We got less than 5 seconds. RJS taking it down. Man, what a steal of a deal. Congratulations. What a great pickup, my friend. That's coming your way. RJS. Thank you guys again for the bids. That's going to be lot number 100. All right, we're going to go in here and I have to fix. Okay. go ahead. I will go ahead and show you the buyer's appreciation. I add some stuff up here. 1936. We got an 1893 Indian. You're gonna get that one. You got a 1909 first year wheat cent. You have a 1910 Liberty V nickel. You're gonna get that one. And 1943 Denver 90% silver war dime. Oh, not war dime. War dime. That's during World War II. So you can get all of this right here for the buyer appreciation for you guys. I appreciate you guys very much. We're gonna go ahead and run it, and we're gonna call it down in 15 seconds. So you guys get in there. We're gonna go ahead and run the buyer appreciation. It started. You guys get in there. We're gonna stop it at 4:45 or 4:40. All right, we got 8:10. All right, yeah, we're gonna stop it at 4:45, folks. We got 5 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. And it's going to Baby Rhino Cells. You got it. Taking it down. What a great pickup. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, show you my ugly mug. This is me. What's left of me. Uh-oh. Gracie's coming. Hey, Gracie, you got to tell them thank you for the tip. Come here, baby girl. You want to tell them thank you for the money? For the tip?
Thank you for the money.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and end it. Be sure to follow our upcoming shows. Crappy OK says, hi, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
So
I'm blue.
All right, she's blue today. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. I want to get another show ready. We want to try to have these regularly every week. But we appreciate you guys, and we're going to end this like we always do.
Watch Gracie?
Yep. Watch Gracie.
It was Gracie?
Yep. There's Gracie. Well, you're blue. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. As always, we love each and every one of you. Till next time, you guys take care.
I just take care.
Say, take care, folks.
Take care, folks.
Bye, guys.